Here we go. I was watching this YouTube commercial, and it was about Tony Robbins. Okay, so this guy, he has been around for 40 years now, maybe more than that. Okay, and he's always telling you what to do with your life because I know you're lost. I know you're a kid. I know that you don't know what to do with money. You can't start off. You can't take action. You don't know who you are. You don't know where you come from. Where are you right now and where you're headed to, most important. He's always telling you you have no value. And this guy, it's been 40 years on the field. He's sort of a motivational speaker. I mean, nowadays would be like a life coaching, okay? Life coach. For how long? So he has based his life on making sure that you're lost, that you're completely lost. That he understands what you do not understand, that he has cracked the code that you will never crack. He's got some magic that you don't have. He's got some understanding that you don't have. He's got the wisdom. So you gotta go to him because he will tell you what to do with your life because you're lost and you have no value. And you will never, ever, ever, ever amount anything and accomplish nothing. So you watch the video and you ask yourself, what is it that I did wrong? I mean, I like my life. I'm happy with what I have achieved. Mostly my relationship with the good Lord, okay? I've got purpose in my life, but this guy is telling you, no, you don't. You don't know what to do with your life. And I'm going to charge you for this. Now he goes, this is going to be a free streaming. There's nothing for free. This guy is loaded with money, okay? He might be worth like, I would say $4 billion with a B, okay? $4 billion. Maybe I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? I might be wrong. Okay, it doesn't matter. So you're that stupid. You don't know what to do with your life. So he's got a business, and now he's getting crazy about AI. Okay, AI. Okay. Back in the day, when not too many people knew about computers, okay? Back in the day, mid-80s, even late 80s, it was all about DOS. It was not that easy. You needed to understand, okay? Take a course, or take a smart. It was not that easy until Bill Gates came up with Windows. And Windows, late 80s, early 90s maybe, it might be wrong again, but around that time. When Windows came out, everybody was able to work on a computer and achieve something and complete tasks and work in an office. Everything changed. That was 35 years ago, okay? That's AI today. You don't need to take courses. It's for everybody. Tomorrow, this is late April 2026. Tomorrow is gonna be available for everybody. You don't, yeah. If you want a sort of a specialty, yeah, you can do that because it's part of your work. I understand. That's what I do. I've been working with AI prior to November 2022. I would say since 2016, 2017, the early stages of AI. But that's me. It's part of my work. It's a whole different story. But nowadays, you don't need to tell people. If you don't know AI, somebody's going to take your job. It's not going to be AI. It's going to be somebody else who knows, who has the knowledge and the wisdom of working with it. Yeah, that's what he's telling you. He's selling you the idea that if you don't go to his seminary, to his summit, you're going to be lost again. So now again, in the past it was something else, but now it's AI. AI is going to be available for everybody. Everybody. It is now. Yeah, you need some training. Yeah. Yes, you do. You do. How difficult it's coming up with a prompt. Not that difficult. You want to work with some other stuff. Yeah, you need some skills. Okay, you do. Let's say lovable. Let's say not even that. Free beat, Suno, not that much. What else? There's so many. Replit, Cursor, Cloud. Be careful. Do you really need to believe this guy? Go to his summits, spend, I don't know how much those tickets go for, but they're not cheap, okay? They are not cheap. Because what this guy pretends is then to do a one-on-one coaching with you, and that's the way he gets the money. This guy is loaded with money, but he will not stop. I mean, this guy, how old is him? He might be like 65 maybe. 65, let's say 65. He will not stop. He will not stop. Today it's AI. Tomorrow is going to be something else. This guy is going to be 70. He's going to keep telling you, you don't know what you're doing with your life. Let me fix your life. No, you cannot fix my life, buddy. I'm a son of God. That's my dad. You cannot. You can't. You gotta fix your life first, and then fix somebody else's, which you can't. Who are you to be fixing people's life? Who are you? Who gave you that authority? That's the thing. "40 years telling people what to do, what not to do. 40 years. And the guy's loaded with money. He's got the money, okay? And he will not stop. He will not stop. He will not stop. He will not stop. He will never back down. He will never back up. He will never back out. He will not stop. He will continue telling you what to do with your life, because I've got the secret. Well, sorry, I just lied to you. I don't have the secret. I am the secret. No, you're not. You are not. You are not who you claim to be. You might be a good person, you might be a good dad, you might have a great family. That's your business, not ours. My family, it's my business. My work, my line of work, what I do for a living, it's my business, not yours. But you're telling everybody, I will fix your life. You can't. You can't. That is just not going to happen. 40 years now, telling people, I'm going to fix your life. You can't. You cannot. And you will never stop. For you, this is the beginning. And he's got his followers. Okay, not a problem. This is America, man. Freedom of speech. You can do that if you want to. Not a problem. It's not that he's creating himself a sort of an idol. No. His idol is his message. I've got the solution for your life. I can fix your life. No, you can't. No, you can't. You cannot. And deep in his heart, he knows. He's not stupid. But he knows the value of a summit. He goes, it's going to be for free. There's nothing for free. There is nothing for free in this life. But he never mentions purpose. I don't hear the word purpose. Because he knows that if he mentions the word purpose, he's messing with something else. He doesn't want to mess with that. So he just wants to fix your life. So when he talks to you, he's talking down to you. He's talking you down. He's belittling you. He's minimizing you. You can't. You will lose. You don't have what it takes. You're a loser. You're a defeated person. There's nothing for you in life. You will never amount anything. You're a loser. That's the bottom line of his message. You're a nobody. Well, let me tell you something. You're somebody, okay? You're not a nobody. You have your own formula. That's what he has to understand. Tony Robbins, you need to understand. People has developed their own formula. That's called street smart. We learn on the streets. We learn. We've got our own wisdom. We know what to do. We are not stupid. We are not. Every human being on planet Earth, 8.1 billion people, we develop our own formula on how to survive this life. You might be saying, hey, who are you? Where do you come from? I'm not that stupid, man. I used to be a college professor, okay? I'm a psychologist. If you were thinking, who's this guy? He doesn't even know what he's talking about. No. Believe me, I know. I know. You can't fix people's life. You can't. You can dream about it and collect the money along the side, along the way, but you cannot fix people's life. You can't. You know better. You know better. God bless you and God bless America.